Hello everyone. I just realized one thing that it is so common that a woman has to do housework everywhere. Not only in her own house, if she goes somewhere and as a guest, there also she is expected to do that. If somebody needs means if some people needs medical emergency and uh, they just want help in cooking like that. There were common in old days that a woman from another house goes to another house and help them, and because of that medical reason of somebody's, and she cooks and do everything in others house too. And it is supposed to be free everywhere. She is not paid, literally paid, like a job. Not everywhere she is paid by anything. It considered as a help, so called help. And it is not like she's forced, but it is normal everywhere. Even if some guest comes, even if someone come in her house, she has to do those housework and cooking. So I realize that it is not normal for a husband or a or the other people, like men don't do these things when they go to another house. If somebody is like a software developer, uh, he is not supposed to do software development everywhere. uh, if uh, if somebody is like a plumber, or maybe a repair, electronic repair. If somebody has an electronic repairing shop, uh, maybe he is not supposed to do any kind of repairing everywhere. But yes, somewhere if somebody needs him to in relatives, like somebody needs him to repair something, so it is considered as a, like, he will help. But after that he feels that uh, he has given a favor to their relative by repairing their electronic gadget or what. But if that work is so hard, or maybe takes 2 or 3 days, so it is considered as a work directly. Yes, it is considered, it should be considered as a work. If even if he is a electronic repairing person, uh, he is like giving 2 3 days to your gadget, and you are going to pay him. And even if there even if it doesn't need that much time, but still you are like grateful that he has help you. And he's it's his job, electronics repairing, that he has help you to repair your gadget, even if he's your relative. But when it comes to a woman, she's supposed to do everything free. She is like, it's her job to do housework everywhere. I know every woman can relate to this, that if you have you all people have just declared and labeled a housework to a woman, it is like it's her work. And if it is not paid, it is unpaid work in her own house, so it is expected to be unpaid everywhere she goes, and it is expected free. It is expected that it's her work, and somewhere it is considered that as she's not of giving any favor kind of thing. It is her work, even if it's not her house. Even if she goes somewhere as a guest, she helps, so that help also considered as free. It is expected, it is her work. Come on, it's not her house. I mean, how could you just expect her to do anything in your house? It's not her house. Just because society has labeled a woman with with that household work, I mean, it's like a charity. She's like doing a charity everywhere. And as a man, are you going to do charity of your money, your work everywhere? No, it's not. Because you are getting paid by that work. But women are unpaid, so it is expected everywhere that she should be unpaid. She should do labor everywhere. I mean, on those people who are working on the construction site, they are also a labor, but they are paid labor, and if they do like these kind of help uh, anywhere, they are going to paid by even by their relatives. I mean, why this work is considered as unpaid? Why this is so common, and it comes under the category of help? Seriously, are you going to help everywhere, literally everywhere? Means as a woman, means can I just rest somewhere? Even in my own house, it is a work that I must do. Are you, I mean, where am I going to feel free that, okay, this is the place I can have rest? Nobody is going to judge my rest, nobody is going to count my work, whether I done it or not. Nobody is going to count that. Even if I am feeling unwell, I have to do work in my own house. Oh my god, it's really a shocking realization that a man's work is paid, that a man's work is work everywhere, and woman's work is like expected free everywhere because she is not getting paid in her own house. It is not considered even as a work. It's like it's like you're part of your body, or it's like you're part of your like your life. I mean, see, a man, wherever if a man goes, he's not expected to do any kind of work anywhere, even if in his own uh, relative's house, who is really close to him. Even if uh, he's not even doing anything, it is, I mean, are you getting it? It's, if a man goes to anyone's house, anyone's, it is not expected that he should work. It is just it's just a coincidence if somebody needs help, and a man help anyone in anyone's house. But You know, I understand that a man work outside the house, and that's why it is expected that he should take a rest in his own house. Okay, uh, for a man, a house is supposed to be the place of rest, enjoyment, spending time with his family, and doing everything he wants. It's his safe place, and that that is the real meaning of house, right? It's the real meaning of house. Rest, enjoy. Nobody will judge you even if you take a rest. It's like a safe place. It's like his place. That is the real definition of house. But why not it's for a woman? Why every why the every house becomes her workplace? Even in her own house, her own house becomes a workplace after getting married. It is like you are, I mean, it's like you are uh, going there for a work. It's like a job. It's like you have get a, I think you have got a appointment letter in the form of marriage certificate, and you go there and work. Then there your rest will count, your I mean how much you can work, that would be monitored. And if you are not able to do what they want, or maybe the extra work they wanted from you, if it has not done, they will be like say anything bad, or maybe they will declare you as a bad daughter-in-law, sorry, bad daughter-in-law. And I mean, yes, for a woman after a marriage, she's supposed to do a work. I mean, she becomes a labor, she becomes a employee. I mean, really. And the house supposed to be for her rest, enjoyment, spending time with family. It becomes a workplace. I know some people may say that she gets time to rest, but it is not the point. It's even if you do your work outside, you get some time to rest. Nobody is going to expect from a man to work 24 hours, or maybe 8 hours. Even in your 8 hours as an employee, a man, woman, uh, doing both are doing job right now. But consider a man doing a job, the IT job, and he's supposed to like do work for 8 hours, and nobody is going to question, even if he takes some break while he's working. I know there were managers who were uh, like monitoring whether you're doing job or not, continuously job. That is really a inhuman thing. That is really a cruel thing happened in the on the job place. I know that, and that is also uh, considered race question. And now also people are realizing that a rest is important even on the job place. And Google is the company who is providing which is providing a rest hours for a employee. Even there, they have managed a place for sports. They are providing food. They are like giving you rest hours. They are also realizing that the job people, the employee is also a human, and he or she needs sorry he or she needs rest. I mean, the realization is so surprising to me that I'm not able to express it, but I hope you're getting it, that even an employee is considered as a human, and he needs help, he needs rest, and he needs rest and he needs medical leaves, health insurance, even Saturday, Sunday off. I mean, you know what I mean? A employee is considered, now also they are considering he or she as a human, and they need rest. And on the workplace also, the things are like improving, but in the household chores, in the housework, a woman is consistently a employee, and the work exploitation, I mean, nobody's considering it as a work, nobody's considering it as a, it is a work, damn work. I mean, why society has designed it like this? Like, it is like a natural thing that we do, like we breathe. Woman's housework is something like that. She always supposed to do that. Like breathing. Seriously? She is firstly unpaid. She's supposed to do charity everywhere. A man, are you going to do a charity everywhere if somebody is earning outside, and a man is going to give money to everywhere when he goes to anybody's place, even on even somewhere, even a man goes anybody's, any relative's place, is he supposed to do a charity everywhere? No. But a woman supposed to do charity of her work everywhere. A man deserves rest everywhere, in his own house, in relatives' house, in his friend's house, everywhere he goes. He's supposed to do like, he's not supposed to do anything. For him, a house is a house, resting place, enjoyment place, but it is not for a woman, it is always a working place. Can you just consider it as a working place for her? Even if she gets time for a rest somewhere in the afternoon? But even if she gets more time to rest, again it is a working place, it's a damn working place. Everyone will going to judge her for that. If uh, she's not able to do something, especially in-laws, people are going to judge her, every time monitor her. Can you live a life like that as a man? Are you going to live with your manager every time, and manager going to monitor you what you are doing for the whole day? Are you going to live with your manager? No. A house is supposed to what, and what women are getting, it's it's really shocking. It's really shocking for me especially, because as a woman, we people are just conditioned like, this is your work, this is your work, this is supposed to do. And with this work you have to manage your own hobbies, your own career ambitions, and even your rest you have to manage with this. If you want to rest in the morning, you don't want to wake up, it is manipulated, it is manipulated. It's a damn work. Can you, can all people please consider it as work? It is unpaid right now. It is unpaid. Just because it's unpaid, it's not free. It's not a natural thing is attached to a woman. No. Like, the housework is something I feel like she does naturally. It's part of her life, and she's considering it as a need, daily need. For a man, a housework is not a part of his daily need. She's doing housework like she's drinking water every day. She's doing, she's considering that work like that. It's her daily need. Come on, daily need is, I know, food, shelter, clothes. Daily need should be earning money for her. I can understand the money is daily need. But society has made a housework a daily need to a woman, which is a materialistic, and the external work. It's a external work. Please consider it as external work. It's a external work. It's not a part of daily need. You know what I mean? The daily need is money, and she can earn that. But please, she will earn when you let her earn that. Can you, after marriage, a man has to put his uh, expectation aside. Please, if you want someone to work in your house as a man, if you want someone to work in your own house, please hire a maid. It's the right thing to do, I think. Firstly, hire a maid, and then you like question about marriage, whether you want to get married or not. Because 99% of the men are marrying to a woman for these household chores and manufacturing children. These all things can be buy, or can be just outsource by money. See, for cooking, cleaning, every housework, you will get a maid. You can outsource through money. Even children you can adopt. There is a concept called surrogacy. There are options for these kind of things you want, and it is considered as unpaid to a woman. I mean, isn't it unfair? Sorry for the long silence, but I'm still processing it. Seriously, those people who really trying to like empower women, really salute to them because it's really needed. So many people think that it's not needed, but as a person, as a woman, I can say that it's a really shocking, surprising realization of this unpaid labor. Yes, woman empowerment is necessary, and please consider a woman as a human. Please don't label housework to her. I can understand that she is having a womb, she can give birth to a child, it is attached to her body. So it's fine if you are like expecting from a like a marriage that you want a child and then you get married. Please, that thing also you have to clear with your spouse, that when you want when do you want a child or whatever. These are the, I think, personal things to discuss. But yes, giving birth to a child, and she can give a birth, it's her natural thing. It is attached to her body. So it is attached to her body, it's her uh, consent, it's her uh, like choice, op- it's her choice, and it's her right. It's her right to say no, even if she is not ready to give birth. It's her right. It's her body, it's her choice. She has rights to say no. Again, the housework is external thing. It is a kind of work like other works, like 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 there are other labor work like plumbing, or maybe even a employee is doing some kind of work. So it's a work. Like even if you're doing a job, if you're doing a business, if you're like going outside and earning money and doing some work, it's a work. And the housework is also a work. It's like indoor game, outdoor game. Games are game. It is not like it's these are indoor games, so it is not considered as a game. No, even indoor games, uh, the athletes, those who are playing indoor games, they also get paid, they also get respect, they also considered as an athlete, they are also considered as a player. It doesn't having, I mean, it's not a place specific. A work is not a place specific. It doesn't matter if you are playing outside, if you are playing inside home, you're playing outdoor games, you're playing indoor games. Games are games. You are getting paid as an athlete. So work is work, whether it is outside work, inside work. Work is work. Work should be paid. Okay? And if the work you want to do inside your house, it should be shared. It should be shared. She is not your labor, she is not your servant to serve you 24 hours. You haven't appointed her as a employer. आर यू गेटिंग इट? कि आपने उसको एज अ एम्प्लॉय आपके घर में जॉब नहीं दी है. आप एम्प्लॉयर नहीं हो आपके घर के. शी इज़ नॉट योर एम्प्लॉय. मैरिज आपने कॉन्ट्रैक्ट किया है. इट्स नॉट अ जॉब कॉन्ट्रैक्ट. इट्स नॉट अ जॉब कॉन्ट्रैक्ट. For lifetime she has to serve everybody in the house, so called adult, जो अपना खुद की प्लेट भी डाइनिंग टेबल से उठा के नहीं लेके जा सकते. Oh my god, I'm still processing. So please understand that there were, so many years ago, there were, I don't know how people had decided this, that woman has to be inside and a man has to be outside. Their circumstances maybe were different and they had decided like that. That time the needs, the situation maybe like that, and they had considered a woman to be inside. I don't know why. I mean, even if you have two children and one children is like physically little bit weak and one child is physically fit or maybe can go outside and do something, you will still encourage your weak child to go outside, do something and work on your physique, that you can work outside, you can enjoy the world, you deserve that. You will not discriminate between your between your two children. I know I'm doing so many mistakes. It's while speaking in English, but it's a really shocking realization that I also became a part of that patriarchy system, that unpaid labor system, and I am also like became a part of that knowingly, unknowingly. It's really shocking realization, and I know 90% of the women can relate to this, and I don't know about men, because it's a woman's experience. And I realized eventually that whatever woman goes through, there are few men, rarely anybody can realize it. Whenever I try to make a man realize this, a woman's issue situation, 90% of the time, 99% of the time, I got disappointment that they don't even realize a small from what I explain to them. Because the patriarchy, the system is that much deep rooted that their mind is stopped thinking about the thing that patriarchy exists. It's natural to them that a woman goes through a pain, she's unpaid labor, she is always expected to adjust. It's really a deep rooted that a man couldn't understand that. Even some women will make me feel guilty about thinking about my own pain, because it's a little it's little pain. And some women will make me realize that this is not your dharma, this is not your karma, like denying the housework. Housework is your, like it is, so like you're part of your body that you have to carry everywhere. Seriously. There are women 90% of the time I saw that they say that this is your work, this is your work, you are supposed to do that, and only a woman can do that, for her family, like with love, with that, that submission to the work. A woman can do that. How could a man can do that? Man is already, see, man is already working, he's earning money, and so how could he do that? But have you ever let a woman work outside? Have you ever let a woman earn money outside, and you are automatically considering her to do a housework? Have you ever give a chance to her to do that same work? No. Firstly, you just like deny to work outside to her, and then you say that you don't work outside. How could you just deny the work in the house? I mean, have you ever let her to do that? No. But even if there are 90% women, they are doing outside work, they are earning money, but still it is expected from a woman to do a housework. Why? Now she is going outside, she is also earning money, he is also earning money. Then why it is for a woman only to do a housework? Isn't she earning? Isn't she going out? Then why? A man also can cook. A man also can clean toilets. Why it is woman's responsibility always? Firstly, you don't give her chance to go out, earn money, and then you say to her that you don't have any option right now because you don't earn money. Come on, you haven't given a chance to her, and you are just putting her in a cage just because. First, you don't allow her to go outside, and you just put her in that cage, and you say that it's your life, it's now it's your destiny to be in that cage because you haven't done anything outside. I mean, it's what a double standards. It is like parents like stop a child from playing some outside games. I mean, they let him to go out and play, but they deny to play outside. You have to play inside only because you are in front of our eyes, and you have to like play inside the house. Then he plays inside and like become a player indoor games, and after some time, parents says that uh, you can't play outdoor games now because you haven't played outside outdoor games, and you have to be inside only because this is what you are made for, and this is what you have done. Firstly, you haven't given a chance to him to play outside, and then you are saying that it's your mistake that you are inside, and this is your destiny now, and you are made for indoor games only, and you have to play indoor games. You have to, like, uh, you are made for indoor games only. Firstly, you haven't given a chance to him to play outside, go somewhere, do something, and then you are saying that it's your destiny, that it's your destiny, it's your mistake, you are made for indoor games. I mean, what is this? Isn't, from this example, isn't it unfair thing? How could you label a person, how could you label a work to a person? He is a human. Even God hasn't labeled a woman to do something particularly. We can understand the natural thing of giving birth, and the hormonal changes and the periods. These are the natural things she can't stop, she can't deny. It's fine if you are like saying that uh, you are supposed to like do something like according to that. Even that also, that stereotypes even has broken by so many women. No, ex- accept those natural things. You can't like stop her from doing anything. Even in periods, a woman has like climbed Mount Everest. Hope you have got this, and please try to change it any way you can. But there are people who says that women don't need now a woman empowerment or any kind of feminism. But this realization made me feel that yes, woman needs that. Feminism is needed. Woman empowerment is still needed. I am educated, but still I feel the support, the mental support, the everywhere she needs that. And firstly, she needs to realize this unpaid labor, what is this unpaid labor is for, and how this is really unfair to her life. She has to realize this. Please spread this awareness. Please consider her as a human first, and don't try to control her. She is also a human. She is free. She deserves everything a human deserves.